Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I said I'll make it longer. We gotta get. Which is probably going. Can I brush up over there? Yes, sir. I am not.
No soldiers here now. Gidrid has cleared them all out.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done, oil jars, spring rolls, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Gidrid.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Gidrid.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Gidrid. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has no supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnebla Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll fear to camp near Kinnebla Castle.
One thing, the settling our lands, though, we'll have to make it deadly to them, or we'll...
Here, girl! Come out! Daddy,
Yeah!
We don't have to cross the water. We are
Go!
I need your eyes, my friend.
Go!
Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
How do we charm her when do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around her?
What I've learned about Fulke, she's not shy about And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why I needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Ethan into an eel.
Fulke isn't the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's, more than we can count.
You can steal all the silver and gold you want. But if there are no more farmers in the field to hire, it's useless metal.
Men from all across Mercia will heed the call to fight a woman pledged to Essex.
Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one another. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sid, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. St. Albanese will not disappoint. It's famous for its treasures.
We'll see about that. What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
Thane called her heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism. What do you see?
There would be a crypt or dungeon near the central church.
Marcus dixit ad vulgares de terra superbus est lo venite audite vitat and yet way the end hath
You guys don't read, you can pause it.
Here's the monastery, St. Albanus.
Fruit is held inside, somewhere well protected.
The other side must be barred.
condemnabitur in
Could they have moved her?
No. She's here, sir.
Lots of plunder here. With the crew's help, we could get it back to the ship. To battle! Come, help me with this.
Some good wandering here.
Hey, come here.
Don't let the fates throw you.
Help me out here. Give me a hand over here. Give me a hand with this. Hey, can't do this alone. Must be blocked from the other side. Hey, come here a moment.
Like Holy Judas, I thank you.
Who dares to this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel given me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Permit me, Friar, to make an offering to your church.
A Dane who gives alms to the righteous. I bless you, and pray for your wayward soul. Take this key.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light. This chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this town, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with unusual markings.
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin, and that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies.
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Frana, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my nature.
True nature. You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, where did you possess a profane stone with strange markings, image of a tree?
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The language is unknown and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee. O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect. You've strayed from the true path.
What is it about the stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ, the educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the light of Saclas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saclas and his kind were wise in that time, but they lost sight of the true God, self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, okay?
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's row past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here and his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess. Brother Paul, are you here?
Ransacked, from floor to roof. Basim, that guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where. Brother Paul is very clever. It could have been anyone.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
It's the stone, Sigurd. You're chasing shadows like a madman howling at the moon. What matters is victory against Edwin and her allies.
This was mattering. To know my true self, my destiny.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold our favor, first we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken to this tower, inscribed with rune, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade. That stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gatred a word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands, and not turn.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Edrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Avon! No!
Cut them down! Leave them alive!
Avon, are you mad?
Edwin flees.
We had our chance!
We will stop this, Avon. I will not forget.
Come on! Get over here! Spread out! We got this! Away with you! How much longer? More of them, sir. Let's strip the dog off. Run home! Away with you! I'll keep the rat busy. Intruder! Come on! Get over here! Back!
Jeez, bro.
You go! Hey, intruder! Here! Come on! Here! Hold on then! Hey, you! Focus, we have this! Coward! Go! We keep our wits ours. Damn you!
Got him. No!
May you live as
You've-
you.
It's just what...
You hear?
Here.
Eivor, are you mad?
Edwin, please.
We had our chance!
We will speak of this, Eivor. I will not forget. Try to flank!
Oh, God! You're mine! Over here, boy!
Get ready! More of them!
Your guts out! Jesus, my back, Lord! Meet you! Back! Handle this!
Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Sit here and bemoan your fate. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Gidrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother. Lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
Time, I press my word. It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil foiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. Here's more than enough coin, friend.
Boy, Jesus, you're a better customer than your needling partner.
He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff, and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
This area is off limits.
ambush. Place oil jars on main road. That's these.
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach.
Prepare yourself. The soldiers are close. That overhanging branch is a good vantage for a first strike. They're here. Spring the trap now.
I'll kill you!
Easy as that.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever made any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the god? Or could he be a god himself?
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions. Prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
We can keep on going on.
Gidrich.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springfields cut us to bloody stumps before their poor boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Eivor! Dietrich! And victory!
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Ethan's last stand.
Just the thing.
We have this! Get round the side. Together, lad, we have this. Yeah. Dead. Here.
Get this hellion away from me!
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Ethan's last stand. All right, I'm in. Springholds are large boltcasters. I must disable them. could rake these cauldrons.
With me! For my lead! Time is
What's going on?
Don't let us lose! Get behind me, cat!
Damn you! All right, I'm in.
Oh, God! Keep our wits about us. Finish him! Handle me! Together, lads, we have this.
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Giedrich to lead his men.
Come back.
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight. Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on, then. You master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what about prophecies.
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The sign's importance, read well.
We're ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
I guess.
castle.
We hitting these.
Grant me strength.
Yo, why did you do Get out of here.
Get to the palace.
This god won't let us lose. I'll kill you. Shut up, road rabbits.
It's open! Find Eden! Lady Edwin! Edwin! You won't get away this time!
A reward in silver for each dead day. We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dungheaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which us God favors.
Eivor Bestia. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Gietrich's care. You will see you're treated well.
I will, so long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss, King Alfred.
Agreed.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
Pause the video and read it. Once again.
You see? Markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods of begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around. For who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before. With Sigurd. In a dream. Not once. 1,000 times. 1,000.
What are you looking at?
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Off to come! King Alfred of Wessex, marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call Harley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
You better make sure it works. If not, go on,
As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
I'm close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not for your pagan war song are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange.
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich! My war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
You better not.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basin.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord, to recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man we need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of the king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother.
Have faith, for the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
By all the gods, Basim, what was it?
I will shatter them. They shall not get away.
Should I here? Should I continue? No, it's getting good. I'm gonna keep on continuing.